Hey guys, Mark here. I hope you're all doing well. I have another stitching tutorial for you guys, and this time we're going to be covering the lightning strike stitch. This design was popularized by Lori AndTed Potter, and it may look like a very straightforward stitch, but once you get into it, you will see that it does require some planning, and I hope that this tutorial will help you make this stitch faster and easier. I highly recommend using a double core cobra knot bracelet for this project, since the added width helps you make longer lightning strikes, which look a bit nicer. I used up about 5 feet of microcord for a 5-inch weave. So with that said, let's get into it. So I have my double core cobra knot bracelet here, and I'm going to first secure my microcord under a few sections on the underside. This is always a good idea because it secures your microcord so it won't slip out. We're then going to travel to the top side, and we're first going to stitch the right side and just go through your cobra knots from the inside towards the outside. This is all we're going to do to cover the right side. So from the inside towards the outside. Do this until you reach the bottom, and at which point we're going to then do the middle. We're now going to stitch the middle. We're now going to stitch the middle, and we're now going to travel in between the two cobra knots on the right, going in from the top. Move up and go in between the next two cobra knots on the right. Then travel to the left side, in between the first two cobra knots. We are again going to travel up in between the two knots. Then to the right side. And down in between the two knots. And again, up in between two knots. Travel to the other side, and down in between the next two knots. And then up again, and down again. Continue all the way to the top of the bracelet. So I've stitched the main part of the bracelet, and we're going to do just one more lightning strike, which will be a bit shorter. And with this, the middle is stitched. We're now going to do the left side. So now for the left side, we do basically the same thing we did on the right side. As you can see, this time we're going from the outer side towards the inside. Continue all the way down. And once you reach the bottom, tuck in your cord under a few sections at the bottom and your bracelet is complete. So guys, I hope that this interesting pattern of stitching appeals to you. It is quite fun to do and it's not hard at all. So thank you for joining me and see you next time.